Hey there, hi there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diving welcoming you to the finals of the Sawgrass match play tournament between Willie McFarland and Sergio Garcia. Who will join their other friends? Who will join Johnny Farrell and Leo Dago with a trip to Augusta automatically? You win, you're in. You lose, you're second place. You still have a chance to win any of the last 9 tournaments, and you're in automatically. Otherwise, you have to go to a second chance qualifier where 6 spots are up. So we have a normal course, standard rough, with a light wind. Willie McFarland, how did he get to the final? Well, I'll tell you. His first match was against Thomas LeFay in round 128, and LeFay couldn't pull anything on the back 9. Then he faced Canadian Stephen Ames. Good front 9 from him. Decent back 9, but not there. Then in the third round, he took down DJ Trahan, only giving up 1 hole to Trahan. The front 9 was kind of boring. And then in the round 16, he took on Robert Allenby in a very tight match, but the back 9 was not Allenby's friend, McFarland. So that quarterfinals, he took on Willie Anderson Jr. Great matchups abound. And just in the semifinal, he took on Andrew Strafe, who actually came back from 3 down on the front 9 to tie the match, but McFarland used the last few holes to his advantage. So he will face the Spaniard Sergio Garcia. Sergio's first round match was against Australia's Jeff Ogilvie. Not a good back 9, but the front 9 was just chaotic, with Ogilvie only winning 1 hole off Garcia. Next up was Craig Wood, and the back 9, there were a lot of ties and all that, just like the other match. Then in the round of 32 against Luke Donald, he just used the back 9 to his advantage. In the Sweet 16, he took on Anthony Kim. Was down by 2. It looked decent, but then, they went through 5 extra holes before Sergio finally pulled it out, so 23 holes. In the quarters, he took on Johnny Revolta. Revolta actually had a 2-up lead for a while, but Garcia came back with the back 9, and in the semifinals, he was actually down by 3 through the first 6 holes to J.H. Taylor, but clawed his way back, winning 4 holes. Taylor could only win on 16. Garcia used the back 9 to his advantage. So the back 9's basically Garcia's, the front 9's usually McFarland. So here we go. Who will do it? And let me say this. Neither of these golfers went to Augusta last year, so we'll see what happens here. Getting a trip to Augusta. One went right, one went left, one went center. Second shot for Sergio. My shot is on the lip of the green. Willie? Willie goes that. Second shot. Garcia, 30 putt. McFarland for the hole. Oh, Jesus. Murphy. Sergio. Oh, Sergio, mistake. I think he backhanded it. Mistake by Sergio. Willie, that's on the fairway for $2.99. Now Sergio. Whoa, Sergio. That is not going to help his matters. He's basically done and dusted, so that's not good for Sergio. Both these guys actually had tough matches, semifinals. So prepare for the final. Oh, that's a mistake by McFarland. That might actually open the door for Sergio if he gets a good shot here. And he's good, 2 yards away. Willie McFarland, 5 yards away. For the hole. No. Sergio this time makes a quick shot. Winds are going to the northeast. I don't know how that affects everything, but, well, McFarland's shot will go by. Sergio. He pulled a little bit of a string. Not perfect, but what that's for Boyd. No. For the hole. There we go. Alright, the way it should have been after 3 holes. On 4, look at this. Nicely done. Right in the plate. 278. McFarland. Alright, that's alright. A little left center, but whatever works. Second shot. For McFarland over the water. What did that hit? That was weird. No replay. Well, here's Sergio. Does he make the water? Let's see that. He clears the water and does that. Willie McFarland. Hoy. For the hole. Got it. So Sergio making sure he gets his shot making abilities up and at him. Sergio left center. Nice shot. McFarland. Right in the center? Yes. 275. And now up and back. Sergio Garcia. Sergio. Okay. For birdie. What? 3 numbers and he got it. Holy St. Laurent. Get in that hole. McFarland from 31. He can't do it. So Sergio's putting up a clinic here. Wow. We all got Sergio. Well, he does. He's into the flame bunker. And so will McFarland. Set shot. Okay. He's right on the edge. McFarland. Green. For birdie. No. McFarland has a chance. And he missed. Sergio still got it covered. So before we miss, it's 2 up with 12 to play. And Sergio does that. Nicely done. 280. McFarland. Right on the edge of March 261. Good job. Up and knee. Sergio. Up and knee as well. McFarland will do a pitch. And he missed. Sergio, why not? It's only 21 feet. Overshot. Overshot. Oh, and he missed that one too. He had the wrong angle. McFarland's not tight for him. It's twice Sergio thought he had the angle and he flubbed it. Woo! Right. Sergio. In the bunker. Second shot. McFarland. McFarland. Okay. Sergio. Up and over. Get close. I think that's close enough. I think so. For pop. No. Reels. For the hole. Now Sergio gets his hole back. So Sergio's like, get that hole. Uh-oh. Well, he hit the bunker. Not the water. That'll help Sergio's shot. 1-9. McFarland does this. Sergio up and over. All right. That's not a bad idea. McFarland. Hit that bunker. Here's Sergio's third shot. He's close. Maybe. McFarland. He's closer. Maybe not. Okay, 4 yards. For bird. Got it. Here's it to half the hole. Got it. So half. So Sergio has a 2-up lead headed to the back 9. Sergio and McFarland, not bad. Sergio won on 3, 4, 5, and 8. McFarland won 1 and 7, mostly because of Sergio backhanding a couple of bad shots, 4-foot shots. Just a reminder that the 60s, 70s, and the 90s, 10s group, the 90s, 10s tour, they're at Sawgrass. However, those 2 tours don't have Sawgrass as a match play. The 60s, 70s have it as a normal tournament, as in top 70 and ties, and the 90s, 2010s, when they go, will be a majors, which is top 40 and ties, go to the weekends instead of the top 70 and ties. Well, 60s, 70s. Both the 60s, 70s, and 90s, 10s have Austin as their match play, as a match play in November, whereas the other 2 tours, the Earlies 2Ks and the 40s, 80s, who did the match play at Sawgrass, will do normal course in Austin, right? I think it's both normal, right? Yes, top 70 times. All right, here we go. So the next 2 tours, you'll be seeing 4 rounds of golf instead of 7. Mission by Sergio. Willie McFarland. Yikes. Second shot. Whoa, that wasn't even close. Where the heck was that? Sergio? Is he on the green? Yes, he is. Oh, and draws it back to stay on the green. Will McFarlane. No, it's only a yard away. For the hole. Close. That's a mistake by Sergio. He could have easily taken a bullet lead. No, he fails. Don't say that it's bad on Sergio. It's just that sometimes shots can happen. Like that. McFarlane. Right up the middle. Or right center. 292. 6 shots. Over the water. He made it over the water. That counts just as much. McFarlane. Nicely done. Is he in a bunker? No. Sergio, well, get close to the pin, which he will. Yeah, I think he'll be okay. Will he? McFarlane. Okay, he's close. He's right near the pin. Sergio's got 4-footer for birdie, which he makes this time. McFarlane will birdie that one. I know. So Sergio, the man who won the Masters the last time, April 9th, my birthday fell on a Sunday. It was 2017. Oops, there's the divot. You can feel the rest of it. McFarlane. Uh-oh, spectator mount. Oh, it's the rough, not the spectator mount. 6 shot. McFarlane. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. Sergio. Good shot for Serge. Just a little bit off the foot. I think he'll putt. Yeah, he's not that far away. Hey, I knew it. We all knew it. McFarlane now needs this shot to half. Which he does. So McFarlane, let's go to Sergio. He's hanging with him. But he's down by 2. Oh, I looked left. I was like, it's going to hit the water. No, it's not. McFarlane goes a little bit to the right. He's going to have to go from the car park, as I call it. For birdie. Oh, he's close. For the hole. Nope. They know I'm tied. So McFarlane is hanging with Garcia on the back 9, but you got to win holes, man. Especially with Willie Mack. Sergio. Willie McFarlane. For birdie. He's desperate. Are you joking? Are you joking? How did he do that? That's 60 feet. Jaw drops. Garcia, this is to half the hole. And he can't do it. So McFarlane may have given the TSN turning point. We'll see. Nice shot. It's on the fairway. 273 on that one. Sergio? Looks left. Uh-oh. 302. Nice drive, but that's not it. McFarlane, can he get on the green in 2? No. Sergio? Well, and he's close. He's very, very close. Chance for Willie. He'll need to get close. He will. But it sets up. Oh, for par. He makes his shot. Sergio, 5-footer. Can he do it? He's missed 2 from 4 feet. He did. He did. Good news for Garcia is he's tied. But now we go to 16. McFarlane. Uh-oh, that is way deep into the grass bunker. Sergio, staying dry. Yes, he will. 248. And McFarlane will have to go first. And that just screwed up. Sergio knows he just has to stay dry, which he does. Because McFarlane will have to take another extra shot. Well, drop where the ball crossed the hazard. Oh, I thought they would have given him a little more yardage. Well, McFarlane just screwed himself. Sergio, just get close. Sergio knows he just has to get close. McFarlane might as well putt. And he gets it. And give a 2 putt for Garcia. Is enough? It is. So Sergio now has a 30, which means McFarlane must win 17 and 18 to force a playoff. Sergio, yes, there. Oh, gentle. All right, he's fine. McFarlane needs to do something here. No, that's not how I describe it. for birdie. Well, that's his Gucci. He hit to the trees again with the putt. Holy crap. Sergio for there. He'll to have and to win the match. He has the same odds. Overshoots it. And Willie McFarland, if he wins on 18, we have a playoff. Wow. Well, Sergio still has to match McFarland shot for shot. If he could do that, oh, that looked dangerous. But wow, what a drive. 342. Willie McFarland from 161. Wish had told me like what McFarland needs a shot. I don't know, but he's made a few 30-foot putts. Sergio, just get close to the pit. Oh, that's a gorgeous putt. Nope, that's gonna ice it. He just needed to have. McFarland went overshot. Give every credit in the world to Willie McFarland. He actually put on a clinic and held his own for a few holes. But Sergio Garcia wins, and El Toro, I think that's his nickname. Probably not. But Sergio Garcia will be going to Augusta. So McFarland, Willie McFarland from the early days will be going to the runner-up cup if he has to. So Sergio Garcia wins the 18-hole final. It was a good battle. McFarland made a few key putts. When he went on 14 and 17, those were like 60-foot putts. But in the end, Sergio does his job, and he wins the final against McFarland and gives Ispan a man to go to Augusta. So he does that. Now, the bad news for Sergio is that for next month, the par 3 challenge, that's match play, for the match play, and also for December at the Great Holes, he can't compete in because that's match play, and we want to give people a chance to win a tournament. So Sergio will not be allowed to compete like Dago and Farrell in the April tournament. But there's still a lot of great golfers around. Willie McFarland will be allowed to take a shot at the dark and win another one. So Sergio does his job. And of course, we'll do one more match play. The third match play in 4 months, but yeah, we know. Did I click? No, I did not click. Okay, so P for par 3s. P for par 3s. Thank you, par 3. I wish it was Pebble Beach. Wonder what the blue. But it doesn't matter. So 128 entrants, no seating. I think this is one that it just has the 2 of them, right? Yeah, 128 randomly quality. Everybody. So 128 out of 144. So let's just see who doesn't get it. Good. Johnny Farrell was not randomly picked. So, okay. So we have to find Sergio and Dago. Yeah, so Sergio and Dago will have to be taken out. Sergio shouldn't be hard to spot because of his flag. Where's Dago? Where's Smokey the Bear, as I call him? There he is. There's Dago. And his spot will be replaced by Phil Lefty Mickelson. Sergio. I don't know why he's at B. Bob Ferguson gets a chance. So let's see. So Peter Lawnard out. Old Tom Morris in. Alex Campbell out. Yeah, Alex Campbell out for Johnny Goodman. I don't like Sean O'Hare. I want to put Charles Howell III in. No Chris Riley, no Clearwater. Zach Johnson for Kirkcaldy. So Zach Johnson, Bubba Watson for Jim Thompson. Yeah, Jimmy Thompson out for Bubba Watson. Sandy Hurd should get a chance. I'm going to knock down... Who do I want to knock down? Freddie Jacobson, I'm going to knock down for Sandy Hurd. But A's. So DJ Trahan. I see DJ Trahan. triplet. Okay, so I'm going to knock triplet out and put DJ Trahan in. For that one, Max Smith and Overholser and Adam Scott. All right, so that's the changes I'm going to make. So 128 guys on the par threes. There's no Canadians, so that means my bracket. All right, so sorry, the groups. So first of all, Jack White, who was runner-up in January, he is a number 32, so he faces up against Walter Hagen. Ooh boy, Walter Hagen, that's a good guy. Tiger is in number 50. He will face Scott McCarron. That match will do, and the McFarlane match he's in number 53. So I'm gonna switch McFarlane and put him in. What should I do? Who do I want to put McFarlane and switch him with? Okay, I'll switch from Brady. So I'm going to move McFarlane to Group 8 to match up 8 with John Ball. So we'll do the Ball McFarlane match. Number 32 will be Hagen and White, and we'll do number 50 Tiger versus McCarron. So Brady will face Harold Hilton in the first round. So that's how we'll do it. You see Imada-san against Bob Piercy. Oh, there is Canadians. Oh shit, there are Canadians. Stephen Ames. You know what? Okay, my apologies. I forgot of the two Canadians. So Ames versus Justin Rose. We'll do that one. Hagen and White will not be done. And where's Weir? Where's Mike Weir? Oh, there he is. Number 22 against Adam Scott. But I want Weir. Yeah. McFarland just took second. I got Tiger. Yeah, I'm going to put Weir and put him up against Thomas Bjorn. 13. Yeah, so I'm going to move Weir against Bourne and move Boo Weekly against Adam Scott. Because I want to do like one matchup from the first 15 first round matches, and then in the middle, and then at the end. So yeah, I forgot the two Canadians. So yeah, so Mike Weir and Steve Ames will have their matches done. My apologies to McFarlane. My apologies to Jack White. That they're gonna have to be replaced, but that's the way I'm gonna set it up, and that's the way you'll see it. But that's next month. So anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.